October of 1810. His mother raised him and his sister for a while, but died just over a year after in December 1811. He then went to live with Francis and John Allen for the rest of his life. He went to school in Chelsea, England in 1850. He wrote many thrilling poems and novels, including El Dorado, The Telltale Heart, and The Raven.
Okay. The poem that we chose to do by Edgar Allan Poe was titled El Dorado. Gaily bedight, a gallant knight, in sunshine and in shadow, had journeyed long, singing a song in search of El Dorado.
But he grew old, the night so bold, and over his heart a shadow fell as he found no spot of ground that looked like El Dorado.
And
gonna
as
get
his
killed.
way failed him at length, he met a pilgrim shadow. Shadow, said he, where the land of El Dorado.
Over the mountains of the moon, down the valley of shadow, ride, boldly ride.
Shade replied,
If you seek El Dorado.
Why is he running next to him?
Thanks, Mark.
The poem,
He just killed his little fly.
the poem El Dorado is a story on a quest to find one of the 7 cities of gold, El Dorado. We begin the poem in a hopeful mood, but lose hopefulness and optimism towards our goal as the poem continues. At the end of the poem, we realize that the knight will never find El Dorado. Despair is spread, and all hope is lost. In this poem, Edgar Allan Poe starts with high hopes in reaching the knight's goal, but gradually loses his hope as he realizes that the knight's goal may never be achieved. He seems to believe that the knight shouldn't have wasted his life searching for the golden city when he had plenty of good things in front of him already. Poe's feeling towards the subject is the same as the knight's, and, in our case, the mood provoked within us. The theme that we took out of this poem is not to waste your entire life searching for one thing, but to see what you have for now and learn to love it for what it is. If you use up your life searching for one minuscule object, you miss out on something else that could actually matter more before you die.
The poem that we wrote is called A Life in Friends, and it's based on many true stories.
Okay. With dignity and grace, a hopeful face, after middle school ends, she's waited a while for a friendly smile in search of life and friends.
They're hard to find, no one was kind, her optimism ends. The friends that she saw were not what she thought, that seemed like a life in friend.
And as her hope began to slope, a man said, your life will not end. She said, but I cannot see where what I want can be, a feeling of life and friends.
He said,
In Never Never Land, over the 8 seas. A big house, but looked like a mouse.